today's special guests are Loretta Swit and Peter Bonerz. And now, here's your host, Dick Clark.
Yes, sir. $20,000 pyramid time. Thank you, Bob Clayton. And away we go with Loretta Swit and Peter Bonerz. How are you, Loretta?
Just great. How are you, Dick?
I've got a match for you folks today. I've got Gillooly versus McLean. How about that?
Wow.
Mike, what do you do, sir?
I manage a miniature golf course in Toledo, Ohio.
I don't believe it. Sounds like a dream.
It's fun.
I just get out there and putt around all day?
Oh, yeah. Not when I'm working, though.
All right, we wish you a lot of good luck today. You're going to start a game in a second. Peter?
There's a television series in that, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Guy with glasses who manages a miniature golf thing in Toledo.
He's got three kids.
Boy, I can see it. I can see it.
3 kids, a domineering wife.
A big shaggy dog and a mother-in-law who's a great golfer.
Better than you.
Get out of here. Kathleen McLean, how are you?
Great.
All right, we wish all of you folks good luck here. Kathleen's on her way to try for $20,000. Mike, if you win, it'll be a $10,000 try. These are the subjects. Don't make me laugh. Coming up short. Check it out. Let's have a snack. It hits the spot. Now hear this. And Loretta Swit makes the first selection.
Coming up short, please, Dick.
Where are we? Over there. These are things that are short. You'll have 30 seconds in which to describe them. If you use a part of the answer or a word that conveys the essence of the answer, that little guy up there rings out. These are things that are short. Ready? Go.
Or January, what comes after that?
February.
And this the finger.
Pinky finger.
And when you take a short
A nap.
snooze. And this is the comic, red hair, very short freckles. Child
Orphan
movie
Annie?
star. Child movie star
Shirley
man.
Temple.
No, did all
Ricky Rooney.
Judy Garland. Yeah. And when you have a fiery, you have a rotten. Yeah. And this is a short version of what your real, what they call you.
A nickname.
Short, yeah. And not the whole...
Half, quarter.
No, not 5 days, the end of it.
Weekend.
Oh, weekend came late. I'm sorry.
Weekend.
Yeah, but I said end. I said the end of it.
6 out of 7 shots there. Peter, which one will it be?
That would make me laugh.
All right. I'm looking for a 7 in this game or the next one. These are things that make you laugh. Things that make you laugh. Ready? Go.
White face.
Clown. Deodorant, scratching under your arms.
What do I do to you?
Tickle.
Right. The television show that she's on?
MASH.
He used to do, he was a
Jackie Gleason.
juggler, old silent movie.
Charlie Chaplin.
No.
Skip it.
Yeah, but go on. Small monkey.
Ape, baboon, chimpanzee.
Right. A court.
Hearing trial.
Another word for a fool in
Jester.
medieval, right?
All right, it's a point apart, 6-5. Good game. Mike?
Let's try check it out.
All right, sir. Please describe for Loretta Swit these things associated with a check. Things associated with a check. Ready? Go.
Okay, if you put your money into the savings...
Account.
No,
Bank.
the place, right. If you write a bad check, it...
Bounces.
Right. When you go on a vacation, you write this kind of...
Signature traveler's check.
Correct. On the back, when you get a check... You
Endorse.
Have to, right. You put your money in a checking or savings...
Account.
Right. The little part of the check that you keep in your checkbook.
The deposit slip.
Just the little part.
The account.
The end.
The
ticket. Little part of the ticket they give you...
receipt. The receipt ticket. The stub.
Right. After you've written the check, they stamp it.
All right, got most all of them, 6 out of 7.
I got hyper at the end.
Score is 12-5. Kathleen, you have a chance to tie it up if you can get them all. Which one will it be?
Now hear this.
All right. Please describe... Hey, there you go. It's a little extra motivation to get them all, tie it up, and win $500. These are noisy things. Noisy things. Ready? Go.
Kids before first grade, they go to...
Kindergarten.
Okay. Place John Travolta danced in
A disco.
Disco what? Okay, good. Pass it. A bomb makes an...
Explosion.
Okay. Cowboys, they last...
Lariat.
Called picking up all the cows and everything. It's called not a circus, but
corral, stampede, a rodeo.
Right. You gamble in the gambling...
Den.
Gambling...
hall, gambling
in
saloon.
Las Vegas, gambling...
Gambling,
Pass it.
I don't know.
This is what am I doing with you?
Boxing?
Ali does it. What's your simple word?
Spar.
Oh, gee, me. Choices left, folks, so let's have a snack and it hits the spot. Kathleen?
It hits the spot.
All right, do you want to give or receive on this?
I think I'll receive.
Okay. Peter, describe for your partner these things that are dotted or spotted. Things that are dotted or spotted. Ready, go.
An animal.
Giraffe,
spotted animal.
leopard, jaguar,
A cat.
tiger,
Right. I'm wearing a.
tie,
The small deer in the Walt Disney
Bambi.
movie, right? It's a childhood disease, you
freckled acne,
It's a
measles,
fowl,
mumps, chicken pox,
Right. A bird with a big, nice tail.
Peacock.
Right. A punctuation mark, like a
colon, semicolon,
like a bat. Looks like a baseball bat.
exclamation point.
All right. Score's 15-12. Kathleen, that's not as safe as it could be. Mike, you've got it within grasp here. Do you want her to give?
Yes, Mike, Loretta gives.
Loretta, you are to describe for him these foods served as hors d'oeuvre. Food served as hors d'oeuvre. Ready? I should remind you that you need 16 to win. 16. Sorry about that. Ready? Go.
All right, it comes in a jar. It's green. Sometimes it's stuffed. Sometimes it's
Cabbage.
pickled. You put it in a martini.
An olive.
Okay, this is a Chinese thing.
Egg roll.
Okay, and a potato. It's a little
pancake,
slice
potato
of
chip.
Yeah. And this is a kind of cheese. It comes from England. Go on.
Pass it.
This is not lobster, but
Shrimp. Crabs.
Yep.
You got it. All right, Mike, you've done it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kathleen, you've got $550. You want to tell him how to win the big pyramid over there?
Concentrate.
Right.
Go one word. Let's
And
go and
relax.
try for $10,000.
I'm surprised I've gotten this far.
I always feel like a dentist. People sit on that chair and they grab the chair like an eagle, you know, hanging onto a branch.
Not to mention what the heart is
Oh.
doing.
Ka-dum-bum, ka-dum-bum, ka-dum-bum. You really waited 5 years to play this game?
Yeah, ever since the show came on.
You're not a well person, Mike. I'm just trying to get you to relax a little bit. All right, you've got $10,000 at stake here. This lady is fabulous. Give her a chance to give 2 clues before you answer, if you can. Good luck. Here's your first subject. Go.
The ice cube tray, the freezer compartment.
Things in the refrigerator.
All right, now when I say a short trim, I don't mean cut it all off,
What'd
you
she
know.
say to a barber?
A birthday, an anniversary, a bar mitzvah,
Things you
an
celebrate.
anniversary, a
Greeting
surprise,
cards. What kind of parties?
a paratrooper, a motorcycle cop,
Things with a helmet.
a nylon slip, a vine,
Things that cling.
a light, a stoplight,
Things that flash.
Mike, sit down here a second. Introduce this frantic lady who ran up behind you here. Loretta, you can jump in there.
This is my mom. She came with me from Toledo with my
You know
two
what?
brothers.
Usually when you had 22 seconds when you started, I think, and you don't see me, but I'm standing over in the side doing this, getting it nice and quiet, and you say, hello? Say, things that flash. I said, that's the answer. Holy mackerel.
It's the only thing I could think of that would be that.
Good thing, because I couldn't
I'm
think of another
choosing at the top.
thing.
Man is psychic. You're a psychic.
He was concentrating so hard you could cut it with a knife.
Are you all right?
So good.
I thought I was going to faint there for a minute. I really did.
Hey, congratulations. Enjoy. We'll be back in a second. Don't run away. Let's see it. That's good.
Oh,
5 years. That's good.
Yeah.
You were waiting for it.
I was so afraid when you were canceled, I see this. I've never said here, and
I was going to say a dirty old man, you know.
Mike Galooly waited 5 years to win $10,000.
so glad
Man only won
you
$2,000 a year, you know. Wow. That's fabulous. Now, let's greet the new players. Is it Rick?
Yes.
Rick Foster. What do you do, sir?
I am a carpenter, a chauffeur, and a bartender at one of the discos in Manhattan.
I don't think you have enough jobs to keep you busy there. Welcome. Loretta, are you up to continuing this craziness?
Oh, the adrenaline is now really going.
We'll look to see you on MASH this coming fall. At what time or what night?
Please. Monday at 9 o'clock.
All right. Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Peter, your partner's name is Consuela Golden. What do you do, Consuela?
I'm an editorial assistant for an accounting firm, and I also show horses.
But he's got 4 or 5 jobs.
I know.
Peter, you've got a new job coming up in the fall. You're going to direct the series entitled
Apple pie.
Seen When?
Saturday nights, 8:30, depends on your local time zone.
We'll check it as we get closer to then. We wish you good luck with that. Since we have 2 new players, we'll just start left to right, and we'll all examine these subjects together. We have To and Fro. Come out wherever you are. Darn it. The Carnival. The Blue and the Gray. S is best. Loretta Swit makes the choice.
Rick would like S is best.
All right, let's see what it holds here. You're going to describe for him these people whose names end in S. These people's blah, blah, blah. These people name. Why don't I just read what's on the card? These are people whose names end in S. Ready? Go.
All right, he plays Kojak.
Telly Savalas.
Okay, she married the president, and then Aristotle.
Jacqueline Kennedy.
And what?
Onassis.
Yes. And he did the first centerfold, famous.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. And he wears a patch, and is a great singer, the greatest entertainer in the world. He's black, married to Altavis. He's the greatest, he's black entertainer,
Skip it.
singing, dancing, does imitations. Okay, skip it. She just wrote The Rabbit Test, a great comedian.
Skip it.
Sorry about that.
Sammy Davis.
Oh, I didn't know the patch.
Oh, yes, one eye. Yes.
The last time we had that name come up in our play, the player said, he's small, he's skinny, he's black, he's got one eye, and he's a Jew, and he does imitations, and the person didn't answer. And I said, could there be? How many of them are there? Poor Sammy. You got 3 out of 7 there. Peter?
The Carnival.
Please describe for your partner these things found in an amusement park. Things found in an amusement park. Ready? Go.
It goes this way.
A roller coaster,
and the
merry-go-round,
horses go up and down,
merry-go-round carousel.
You eat it, it's
Cotton candy.
It goes this way.
Ferris
right,
wheel.
It's big, right? You have to buy one. You
A
get it
ticket.
to get in. You go
A
like
whip.
that to it, right? And it goes up and down.
A roller
Big ride,
coaster.
right? Thank you. And she tells you what's going to happen.
Fortune teller.
Right.
Gypsy.
Go.
Oh.
No.
No.
Well, we lost the last one, but you got a good score. 6-3. Rick?
Come out wherever you are.
That's
All right, sir. Describe for your partner these things that come out. These things come out. Ready? Go.
This rises in the morning.
the sun.
It creeps along the ground. In France, it's a rare food. You eat
Oh,
it.
it's a
shell.
snail.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Escargot.
This is a type of knife that comes out quickly.
Switchblade.
Yes. This comes out of the clock and beeps.
Cuckoo.
Yes. This comes out of a tree. It pours out. It's very thick.
Sap. Maple. Syrup. Okay.
This is a person who comes out at a ball when they're 16 or 15.
Debutante.
Yes. This is something that you try to clean off with a spot remover.
All right, 9-6 the score.
You did well.
Contrella, will it be To and Fro, Darn It, or The Blue and the Gray?
I think we'll take darn it.
All right. Describe for Peter these things that are knitted or crocheted. These things are knitted or crocheted. Ready? Go.
You put them on your hands.
Mittens, gloves.
Yes. You wrap it around your
Scarf.
muffler. Yes. Little baby shoes.
Booties.
Or, yes. You carry a purse or you sling it over
A
your shoulder.
bag, shoulder bag.
No, what? You put your
Knapsack.
hand in your...
Pocket.
So a pocket
Pocketbook.
Yes. You wear the kind of sweater that has a high...
turtleneck.
You're right. You wrap it around your shoulders.
Shawl.
You're right. A kind of a blanket. It's fuzzy in all different colors. And
Angora.
No, a dog.
Afghan.
Yes.
That's it.
I should have thought of dogs to begin with.
Good job, good job. 13-9 the score. Rick and Loretta, we have to and fro and the blue and the gray.
To and fro.
And you've got the screen. Do you want to play it that way? Yes. Rick, describe for the lady these things that sway. These things sway. Ready? Go.
You lie in it between two
Hammock.
trees. Yes. A dancer in Hawaii does.
Hula
the-
dancer.
Yes. This is when you hang a person, lynch them. You use in the rope,
A knot,
it's called a.
slip knot, a hang knot, hangman's noose, a noose.
This is a person who's inebriated. Is a
Drunk.
Yes. This grows on a tree where the leaves are.
Palms, the coconuts.
It's the wooden part of the tree. It's called
Bamboo.
a. Banks have these.
All right, it's all tied up.
What was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I tell you?
we look at the
13 to
blank
13. Peter, you're going to be, I think, on the receiving end of this because your partner's got the screen. Is that right? You can make the selection either way.
Okay, I'll give.
I don't really think you have to sweat it too much. You only need one answer. The last one, of course, was the blue and the gray. You are to describe for Peter these things associated with the Civil War, and you need a big one answer to win this.
Okay.
So you can sort of lollygag through it and then try for $10,000. Things associated with the Civil War, they need 14. Watch them miss this first one.
Probably.
No, I don't want to jinx
Miss
it.
all 7, most likely.
All right, stand by. Ready? Go.
Okay, not General Grant, but the 7.
Lee.
There it is. All right, Rick, I'm sorry that was Nice job, Rick. Thank you.
Studio 54.
Yes. Come on over. We'll try to win $10,000. Consuela, you have an opportunity to win $10,000. You should face your partner. He'll face you, looking over your shoulder. 6 subjects coming up one at a time. If you get stuck, he'll leave them and go on to it. Later on, most of these rules I've run through so many hundreds of times, I'm sure everybody knows them by rote. Any questions?
No.
Good luck.
Thank
Are you
you.
relaxed enough? Mm-hmm. All right. For $10,000, here's your first subject. Go.
Ensign, Admiral.
Things in the Navy, ranks.
Right. Ring around the collar.
Jingles, commercial slogans.
Francioso.
Tony's, famous Tony.
Cameras.
Things that have
Eyeglasses.
lenses.
A slot machine.
Things you put money into, coins into.
Old paint.
Things you chip, things that are removed, things that you
old
turpentine,
paint.
things that are on walls, cement you mix.
Old floors.
Things that are cracked, things that are varnished, things that are lined, things that break, things that you remove.
Furniture.
Things that are in
Old
cheap.
paint. Old paint. What do you do?
Easy
Well, there's a word. Wait a minute. Dirty dishes. Barnacles.
Barnacles.
Things that
Your chin. Your knee. You do it.
crack, things that
No, wait a minute.
things you
Yo. Muddy shoes.
things you scrape.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Muddy shoes. Terrific. Very good.
I was sure we were going to have a double win.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's almost beautiful. It's not bad as it is. $350. Consuelo, the game will continue again. You'll partner with Loretta in the next round. That'll be tomorrow, by the way. We'll be right back.
Thank you. That was good.
Mike, is your heartbeat back to normal now after winning $10,000?
Not quite, no.
What are you going to do with the money?
Well, for one thing, my brother's going to Germany as an exchange student for a year, and he needed some money to go, so part of it will go for that. And I don't know what the rest of it is. Yeah, I'm sure.
The audience is with you. Loretta, you're going to do it again tomorrow. Win money.
I hope so.
You came close, Peter.
Not close enough.
One answer off. You should have that last one. We got to run. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
Today's consolation prizes are Sarah Coventry Fashion Jewelry. See the jewelry with fashion know-how at a Sarah Coventry Home Fashion Show. And Carriage House cutlery and steak sets with fine, sharp, long-lasting, space-age chrome stainless blades by Washington Ford. Plus Lowry's beef jerky and beef sticks, delicious beef snacks, and cans to stay fresh longer. Perfect family snacks from Lowry's. Also, for men, put your hair on a high-protein diet with Protein 21 shampoo, hairspray, and conditioner. And Banquet Man Pleaser Dinners, the big meal for big appetites. More meat, potatoes, and vegetables than our regular dinners. And Baraxo waterless or powdered hand cleaners. They take on the dirtiest hands. Tough but gentle Baraxo, the grease specialist.